Coming up on the BGC podcast this week.
Listen, it hits different when someone turns around to you and says, I was born around the 2000.
Mm-hmm.
It hits different.
Doesn't it?
You're so then aware of how old you are.
Yes.
And you're like, bruh.
Like all the millennium babies are going to be a quarter of a century next year. I remember when they were born.
Legit. I can remember the millennium.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the BGC podcast.
Good morning.
This is a bit different, Vic, isn't it?
Isn't it? Look at us. We're so virtual.
I know. Me with my headphones. Nice microphone.
I'm going very, 2006?
Retro.
I couldn't even believe I still had these. I was like, let's go.
Do they still do wired headphones?
I think I've got the only pair left, so these are going to be a valuable replica soon.
Should we run the title and get started?
Yeah, all right then.
All right.
Two friends.
Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Vic. One big gay chat.
From coming out,
Staying out.
and everything in between. Long-term relationships,
Dating disasters.
quite possibly the most unreasonable icks.
The BGC podcast.
So, Vic,
Yes, mate.
how has your week been?
Oh, well, it's only, when are we recording this? What's today? Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
And I'm exhausted.
You've only been back in work for 2 days.
When I tell you, it's been the busiest 2 days. I feel like I'm in the height of summer.
Really?
It's been mental. Like,
Yeah.
I can't, the words I don't have. Like, God only knows what we're going to talk about in this episode, because this it's not matching up with this. God only knows. It's been so busy for some. I can't even give you a reason as to why it's been so busy.
Do you think it might be because it's the run-up to Christmas?
I mean, it's not that. I mean, we do get a bit busy in December, but
Yeah.
not at the start, and not this. We don't have queuing down the terminal
Bloody hell.
and then it queuing back on itself. Like, no, we don't do that. And so yesterday I was in one of the terminals, and I think we dealt with queuing for about 4 hours, right? And I was, and as well as our on top of our other jobs that we have to go to, like medical calls and fire alarms and
The
whatever.
important stuff.
Yeah, life-saving stuff, right? And today I was like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day. I'm in the other terminal. No, I jinxed myself. From 6 o'clock until about 3:30, 4. I
Yeah.
did not stop.
Oh, God.
I didn't have my breakfast break until 1:30.
Oh.
And I only managed to eat. Like, obviously I could have taken an hour, but I get FOMO. So all I had was a yogurt and a banana. And I was like, that'll do.
Did you manage to have your Starbucks though?
Oh, right. I had 2 large Starbucks by 11 o'clock.
Wow, but you're buzzing off the walls.
Yeah, well, I had one as soon as I got in at about 5:45, and something just told me now's the time. Yeah, now's the time. So then I went and got one, treated myself. And then it was so busy, our managers gave us some like vouchers to go and get a coffee, and they were like get it while you can. So a guy I work with went and got them, and he was like, they're in the office. So we like ran down to the office, down to what we could without getting, yeah, legit, like my life depended on it. Literally, like, ran down there and was like, I don't even care if I get 3rd-degree burns. I need this coffee in me. Like, I was one step away from just setting up an IV and putting it straight in. And then I didn't even get to finish it, which was really sad.
Oh, and you didn't order an iced coffee?
No. No. They were both warm. Well, they weren't. The second one wasn't. It was stone cold. I think, what time was that? Maybe about 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll come back to it. I poured it down the sink at 1:30 when I had breakfast because I couldn't drink it.
Oh.
I know, it was really sad. I don't like waste and I don't like wasting Starbucks, but it's still so raw. It's still so raw for me.
Did
But
you have
yeah,
any stupid people that you had to deal with?
no comment.
That's a yes then.
God, so many stupid people. So many stupid people. People do the strangest things in a queue. Listen, we're British, yeah?
Mm. We
We
love a
love
queue.
you. It's our safe space.
Hmm.
We are sheep. Humans are sheep, yeah?
Yeah.
We just have to follow. Like some people were in the queue that didn't need to be in the queue. I was like,
Oh.
why are you in this queue? And they're like, because everyone else was there. Be your own person. Be your own person. Makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. Um, so that could have been a bit frustrating. And people were getting frustrated, and I totally get it. Like
Yeah.
we didn't expect these queues. You sure as hell ain't expecting these queues, especially if you travel at this time of year normally.
Hmm.
But there's a queue. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I can't. If I could do something about it, trust me, I would. Because I don't
Yeah.
want to be standing there for the whole day telling everyone, move down, don't queue in a single file, use all the available space. My throat, painful,
Mm.
painful, because I don't have to shout. But today and yesterday would not stop, couldn't stop it. It was just yeah, all day. And listen, I love a yap. I don't know if that's come across
Do
in
you?
this. Oh, yeah, every now. I know it's really subtle, it only comes out every now and then. But my Christ. And then we had like three medicals going on at the same time as all that queuing. So I
Bloody
just had to
hell.
leave our manager to deal with it by himself. And that's sorry about that.
What, the
Life's
queues or the
so
medical?
the queues.
The queues.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the
This
queues.
poor
Yeah.
manager doing all the medicals while like hundreds of team are just like, let's go this way.
Yeah, yeah, legit, legit. Yeah, God, it was so meant like 3:30. I was like dead. Like someone tried to talk to me, and I literally stared at them, and I went, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You're talking to me. I'm so sorry. What was it that you were asking?" No, it was, you know what? I was getting flashbacks to when that Microsoft update happened.
Oh yeah.
It was giving that by the end of the day. Crazy. But
Mm,
she survived. It's all good.
good.
Um, and now I'm having a lovely chat with you. So
That's good.
all fine.
You're on
How's
a
your
night
day?
shift. Sorry, you're on a night shift tomorrow, aren't you?
I am.
So
Um,
hopefully it won't be as busy, do you think?
no, I shouldn't imagine so. And I think
No.
the thing is, I'm so tired because I had 11 days off. Then I've come back to 2 really busy days. That hasn't eased me in. Like,
Not
where's
really.
I turned around to my manager and I was like, sorry, I'm actually having to work when I've come back off of 11 days. That's really selfish, actually. Didn't
Yeah.
sign up for that. I asked for an easy shift back in, easing me in, and you're creating this mess. Nothing to do with him, obviously, but I got to complain to someone. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was, obviously it went quick, but just a little bit tired.
I can imagine.
How are you then, mate? How was your day?
I had work tonight,
And how was
and
it?
well,
Oh,
I'm the complete opposite to you. So
oh,
you would think, right, because it's the run up to Christmas,
yeah,
everyone will start wanting their shopping.
yeah.
Yeah, right. So my day shifts,
Mm,
busy as fuck. Oh my God, so fucking busy.
standard.
Tonight, I go into work. Only a little 4 hour shift tonight, right?
Mm,
Go into work, look at my little schedule, see which van I'm in.
yeah.
I've not got a van. There's only two vans going out. So I had no shopping to deliver. So I was like, okay, so what am I going to do? I had to sit and put bottles of spirit in like the security nets.
No, stop.
I did that for 3 hours.
Stop.
I literally felt like a Santa's elf in a workshop.
3 hours.
Mm,
Oh my
my
God, I was
God.
so bored.
Yeah, I was very, very bored. Saving grace, though, there was three of us that were doing it. So we
Okay,
could just chat and do it. But
yeah.
my God, it was so fucking boring.
Jesus. They're not a fan of that then.
No. I don't know how
Wow.
people do that for a job.
Yeah, no.
No offense, obviously, if any of you do put spirit bottles in netting security
There's
for a
no
job.
job. No
But
job.
oh no, I couldn't do that.
That's so mad.
Yeah.
No.
I did get to leave at 10 though, thank God.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Unpaid, but
Well, what time were you meant to finish?
11. So it's only an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have some news, don't you?
I do have some news.
Oh, we're buzzing about
Shall
it.
I fill in the group?
I think you should. Tell the group. Tell the group.
So group, I had a job interview last week. Was it last week?
Yes.
To work for a particular holiday company, shall we say. Very similar to a holiday company I used to work for, shall I say, but it's not Pontins. And I got a new job and I'll be starting in January.
Woo! Brah, 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 brah. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
cannot wait. Do you know what though? I am gonna miss Tesco. I am gonna miss the delivery job. Fuck it. Let's keep it in.
Yeah,
There you
sure. Why
go.
not?
I worked for Tesco. I
Yeah.
still do. But yeah,
Not
I
once
do
it says.
huh?
Not once this says.
No. So I do enjoy that job because I do like to, get out and see people, but I cannot wait to start my new job.
So buzzing for you, mate.
Cannot wait. I'm going to
So
be an
buzzing.
events coordinator.
Oh, she's
So
so
I get to
talented.
do an amalgamation of entertainment and marketing, which is just,
Amalgamation. Oh,
yeah,
oh,
fusion.
oh. I love this for you. I'm so buzzing for you, mate.
Yeah, can't wait.
I
Can't
bet.
wait to start.
It's
And the
so
best thing is,
you as
I get
well.
every Christmas off.
Woo!
Winning.
Don't you get to host as well?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna have to come and watch. It's gonna take me back to when we were Reds.
it is, isn't it?
Oh my God, the nostalgia. I'm gonna be like, are you hiring?
I
Part
must
time?
remember, though, no inappropriate comments on the microphone. I'll
Oh,
save
you
that for this,
love
guys.
that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You've got to get it all out here for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't wait. I'm absolutely buzzing. 2025 is going to be a fucking good year.
oh, it really is.
Yeah, yeah,
Really is. I love
yeah.
that for you. Well, congrats again, mate. I know I've already
Thank you
said
very
it, but
much. Yeah.
it's well deserved. And it's
Thank
so
you.
you, mate. It's so you.
The thing is, I wasn't even looking for another job. I just, accepted my fate of working as a delivery driver for a few years.
Mm.
And it just came along when I least expected it. Applied for it. 3 days later, got offered the job.
All the best things come along when you least expect it.
They really do. They
They
really
really
do.
do.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
We're off to a panto on Sunday, aren't we? It being the season.
Yes. Yes, we are. We're
Very
going to
excited.
go and see my other half, aren't we?
Woo! Yeah, we are.
Star in it. She is playing Jasmine in Aladdin.
Buzzing.
So yeah, it should be fun.
I think that's really going to get me into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, are you in that Christmas spirit yet?
I was bullied and was made to put up my Christmas tree. Um, so also, I don't know if you've seen on like my stories on Insta and that. So over some night shifts that I did before my 11 days off,
Mm,
I was helping a manager who I'm a big fan of decorate the offices for Christmas.
mm.
Like literally spent hours like doing it, cutting out like snowflakes and stuff to
Oh,
put all over. And then we did like um chalk pen drawings and that. Like,
oh, nice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm really, really proud of my work. And I did take a lot of pride in it.
Uh-huh.
But then it came to my flat and I was like, I can't be bothered. I don't want to have to dust more stuff. So I was like, I'm not doing it. But then this manager gave me the chalk pen to take home. She was like, you need to decorate your flat. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And she was like, but you're going to do that. And I was like, but I'm not going to do that. She was like, you're going to do that. And listen, can't lie. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I like that.
Calm down,
So,
Luke.
well, I'm sorry, but she's anyway. And so yeah, I've been given this pen. Not that I've used it yet, but
Right.
I feel like now that the tree's up,
Okay.
I probably should. Um, not that my tree is that Christmassy.
Right.
It's very tacky and very gay. Me is what it is.
You heard it here first.
Listen, I can't even say that. I'm not even going to try and say that phrase. Listen, I'm triggered from the last episode. I can't be doing it. So yeah, that's up. It is what it is. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. I feel like the panto will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because
yeah.
we've got our Christmas tree up.
You have.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling that Christmassy. But I
No.
think it's because my other half is away. It's
Mm,
just me here.
yeah,
So I'm a bit like, half the time I don't even put the lights on the tree because I can't be asked.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
And I only put the decorations up for her before she left because she wanted to put them up before she left. I was
Oh,
like, okay.
do you think it's an age thing?
It might be.
Although I have been talking to people like older than me, younger than me, and they're like all like can get really into it. And I'm like,
Mm,
maybe it's because we're shift workers.
maybe.
We have had to work quite a few Christmases.
Yeah, we had fair.
I think
We're
that's
not
what
we're
it
not
is.
like normal people, are we, that get to have that 2 weeks off between Christmas and New Year? Guys, you don't know how lucky you are. Yeah.
Do you have to work Christmas this year?
I've got Christmas Eve off and
Mm.
Boxing Day off.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so that's nice. But
Oh,
actually, no Tesco delivers those days.
oh,
Which is very different to Sainsbury's. Because I remember when I worked for Sainsbury's, look at me, I'm giving you all the gossip now for all the old supermarkets I used to work for. There are
cat's
other
out the bag now.
supermarkets, but yeah. Um, Sainsbury's, I remember I had to work on Christmas Eve
Yeah.
and Boxing Day, I believe.
Okay.
Whereas Tesco, you don't.
Nice.
Yeah, and they even put on their app when they try to book a slot, it says there are no slots available this day because our drivers and pickers are enjoying Christmas with their family. I was like,
That's
do you know what? That's good. Good on them.
yeah, that's
So,
cute.
yeah.
Nice.
Store workers, they have to work, but we don't. It's life you
Ah,
chose.
it's the lucky charm. Learn to drive.
Yeah.
Um, no, fairs. Fairs. That'd be good
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Is your other half working?
Not Christmas Day, but
Nice.
Christmas Eve, Boxing Day,
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Every day apart from Christmas Day.
Oh,
Really? Yeah.
what are your plans? You having it at home?
Yeah, we're at home this year and I've actually got my family coming round.
Oh,
And this will be the first Christmas dinner I've ever cooked for my family.
oh, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
No pressure.
Hope I don't give them food poisoning.
I'm sure you won't. Your cooking
Yeah,
skills are
hopefully.
sublime.
It's just like a glorified roast dinner though, isn't it, really?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I don't know what it is. Does it slap a bit harder? Is it because I'm drunker than I usually would be inhaling a roast? Who knows?
Probably.
Maybe a mixture of the both.
Yeah.
Who knows?
What are you? You're working Christmas Day, aren't you?
I am. So I've got the weekend before Christmas, I'm spending it with my family. So I finish a night shift, that's Saturday morning, going
Mm.
straight to my nan's. My nan was like, come straight here from the night shift. I was like, that will mean one of you will have to be awake at 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday to let me in.
Oh,
Like, and you'll also like have to leave the front room alone because that's where I sleep,
yeah.
on a blow up bed. But it's the comfiest blow up bed in the fucking world. I can't lie. Um, and that you won't be able to enter the room for a good at least 4.5 hours because you will not be welcome in the room. I'll be a different person. Things will be said, and it will be like Christmas. Actually, that's. She said, no, no, it's fine. So I'm gonna go round, have Christmas there, Saturday, Sunday, come back on the Monday. I'm off on the Tuesday because I have to prepare myself to go back to work on Christmas Day.
Oh,
Listen, I've been really lucky with the last couple of Christmases ish,
yeah.
if you take COVID out of it. For that. I don't know why I've had COVID for the last two Christmases, but we moved.
Uh,
Um, so yeah, I've been really lucky. Again, being shift worker, it is just another day.
is there many flights on Christmas Day?
We get about there is a few. I'd say we get about 6,000 passengers max.
That's still. How many do you get on a normal day?
Oh well, today, um, we were meant to have on paper 25,000, but it felt like we had 100 million. Um, not to be dramatic. Um, so it won't be mega busy, but
No.
obviously we still need to be there.
Yeah.
Um, so there was talks of like us breaking up the shifts, like us doing a later or an earlier, or like getting our names drawn out of a hat to have like the day off if we had the like holiday hours. And I just said, listen, I'll work whatever for whoever because I don't have kids. There are people on my team that have kids.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me. And also double pay.
Winning.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely winning. I'll take
So
that
yeah,
sacrifice.
yeah. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll do. I'm a team player. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not too bad. Bless my nan. Like she's a bit like, what are you going to do on Christmas Day night? I was
Oh.
like, get in, have a shower, go to bed. She was like, no, no, do yourself something nice for dinner. I'm like, no, I'm on an early the next day. Boxing Day, might get a little drunk.
Do it.
Why not? Get myself a little something nice. Have a couple of bevs.
Come round
Maybe
mine.
wear a sunnet. Shall I?
Yeah, come round here.
Oh, all right then, yeah. Sound.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'll bring some stuff.
Yeah. We'll talk more about it off screen. But
Yeah,
yeah,
not
come round.
everyone needs to know the
No.
plan, unless you're inviting them as well.
No, sorry guys.
Oh, yeah, thanks, that mate. Yeah, I'll do that.
I ain't got enough room for 6 people. Um,
Hilarious.
but yeah, no, come round mine on
Oh,
Boxing
that'd be
Day.
interesting. All right, that'd be fun.
Do it.
Have you got plans for New Year's as we're on the subject of holidays?
Other half is finishing. Other half has got a show at 2:30,
Mm,
so she should be home by about six,
nice,
7. So
nice.
we can see New Year in,
Mm.
but we're very much on the same page that we don't really give a shit about New Year.
Fairs.
We're just happy to watch the big Ben Bongs. Try saying that.
Bloody
Big
hell.
Big Ben Bongs, and
Please
then
do that after a couple of bevies on New
I'll
Year's.
try.
Oh, hilarious.
And then like having a couple of drinks and just going to bed.
Fair, but I mean, again, is it an age thing?
I think
Totally
it
over
is,
New Year's.
yes.
So I'm going round one of the girls that we used to work with actually.
Right.
I'm going round her house. They're throwing a she said a small gathering, but I know that they can get a bit carried away, but not so small. I mean, I'm here for whatever it
Is
is.
is this the friend that basically has a festival for her birthday?
Ah, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it's
Small
so like
gathering, my ass.
they throw a great party. Like, oh,
Yeah.
they throw a great party. So yeah, gonna go there. Um, gonna drink, eat, be merry, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, she said when she asked me what you're doing, I was like, oh, please don't ask me to go out because I will, but I enjoy it? Maybe after quite a few bevies. But the
Yeah.
thought of it, like, it's so expensive, it's
Yeah.
cold.
Busy.
Oh, so
Because everyone wants to go out and celebrate New Year. All the youngsters and like, oh,
All the
they'd.
youngsters. We are old, mate.
Yeah, we are,
We
aren't
are
we?
so fucking old.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was speaking to someone at work today, and we were talking about the Moana 2 film,
Oh yeah.
which I haven't seen yet, but I do want to see it.
Okay.
And one of the women that I work with, she said, "Oh, well, I might take my daughter to go and see it." And I said, "Oh, how old is she?" And she went, "Well, she's 15, but she's a young 15." I went, she'll like it." I went, "I'm 38 and I like Moana." And my other colleague turned around to me and she went, "You're not 38." I was like, "I am 38. Bear with me 2 seconds. I've just heard something." That was really weird. I heard a noise. Um, it
Don't
was,
freak out.
it was probably just a hamster.
Oh yeah.
I hope. Claire?
Oh God. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my God.
If you see something coming in the background, just let me
No,
know.
stop. That's like my worst nightmare because I
I
won't get
freaked
to you
myself
quick.
out now.
You need to go close the door. Go close the door or something. I can't. I'm just going to be staring at the background, honestly. Oh God. Oh no, but don't go out of shot. Oh God. Be safe. Please be safe. Oh my Christ.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Claire's not out there.
God.
But I have put the hallway light on so that all the lights are on.
Ah,
It was probably the hamster. I've got a hamster and she's like a kamikaze hamster, isn't she?
I just keep looking in the background of
Please
you.
stop it because you're freaking me
Sorry.
out now. Just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying? My colleague.
Yeah.
This is all staying in, by the way. I think that's quite funny.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't live, guys. Sorry. So yeah, my friend actually said to me, she said, "You're not 38." I was like, "Yeah, I am." She went, "You don't look it." I was like, "Thank you. That's really
That's
nice."
nice.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
yeah. But then she said to me, she said, "Yeah," she said, I'm 23. And I went, "You were born in 2001."
Uh,
She went, "Yeah." I went, "Yeah."
honestly, listen, it hits different when someone turns around to you and says, I was born around the 2000.
Mm-hmm.
It hits different.
Doesn't it?
Like you're so then aware of how old you are,
Yes.
and you're like, bruh,
Like all the millennium babies are going to be a quarter of a century next year. I remember when they were born.
legit. I can remember the millennium. Like,
Yeah.
what? I honestly, and do you know what I think it is? It's because I don't act my age.
No, you don't.
I don't. Um, everyone knows it. Everyone who knows me knows I don't act my age, right? Then when I meet someone younger than me by
Mm.
like quite a substantial amount, I'm like, "Wow, I really need to get my shit together. Like, I really need to grow up."
Yeah,
Like, but it's boring, isn't it?
innit? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
boring.
See, I even think that you're really young, like being born in 92.
Only my older friends will ever say that to me. You're really young. Why can't everyone say that to me? Although the other day, I've got to say, because this was a big flex and it made me smile a lot. I was at work and this manager that I used to work with was chatting or whatever. And he was like, how's life? How's things? I was like, yeah, yeah, really good, thank you. You look really happy.
Oh.
I was like, what do you want? What do you want me to do for you? You want me to go and do something with a passenger? What's up? But yeah, I was like, what a nice compliment.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
Yeah, I was like, do you know what? It's probably one of the best compliments. Like, obviously, I like it when people go, you look brown. You look really tanned. I love
Yeah,
that. That
yeah.
makes me feel really good about myself. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. Yes, I do. Um, but yeah, no, that one's probably my favorite now.
Yeah,
Mm,
nice.
mm. No one's ever going to tell me that I don't look 32. They'll go, and then they remember how young I act, and then they're like, actually, yeah, that probably balances out. The math be mathing, the math be
Yeah.
mathing. Honestly,
So, Vic, do you want to tell the group about your new best friend?
sorry, who's my new best friend?
Who's your new best friend? Only the person that you've been having full-blown conversations
Oh,
with.
guys, we're buzzing. We're buzzing. Yeah, listen. So it's official. Me and Ali are best friends. We've been having like bants over the DMs. Yeah, yeah. It's really quite exciting. Obviously, I say that all loosely. I don't know if she has a legal team that she could do me for blasphemy. Willing to risk it. Yeah, no, chatting. What a like cool, down to earth. Like we've literally sent like 6 messages to each other, I think, or whatever. But the vibe's nice,
Yeah,
and the fact that she's taking her time to reply
absolutely.
to us, like, come on now.
So like, because obviously we share the Instagram, so I see when you're having conversations, I'm like, oh, Ali's replied again. And then I see another reply. I was like, oh, Vic replied. Um, but it just goes to show how much of a lovely down to earth person she really is.
Mm,
And yeah, I think she was the best winner.
for sure, for sure.
100%. Because a
Yeah,
lot of people would win Big Brother and then just let it get to their heads.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah, but no, she seems really cool.
yeah. Very down to earth, and I think she's fully aware of the position that she's in at the minute in regards to what she can say and what she can't
Mm,
about certain things and whatever.
mm,
But she does it in like a not like a patronizing way or whatever. Like she's got a lot of grace about it.
mm.
Um, but yeah, no, it was cool. Obviously I'm now celebrity status.
Obviously, Vic.
Um, so I'll be charging you for my time.
No.
Just continue to have me round as many times as I come round now, and that'll
Okay,
make up
yeah.
for it.
Yeah. I'll pay you with coffee.
Yeah. Oh,
Instant coffee,
sublime.
not Starbucks. Can't afford that all the
No,
time.
sorry, that's not my rate. That's not. We'll discuss rates after this, mate, because that's not going to cut it. Sorry, I'm really important now. Do you
Mate, you
not
do
know who my
this.
best friend
No,
is?
you do this for the love. You don't do it for the money
You're
because
not wrong.
there is no money coming
You're
in
not.
from this at the moment.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's all for the bants.
Yeah,
It's all for the
100%.
bants. I actually can't believe that we're nearly a year in.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
Like that is mad.
Who would have, right? Who would have honestly thought that this would have been going for a year? Because look, both of us, we get, obviously you with your ADHD, and me personally, I get really fixated on something
Mm,
and then I just lose interest.
yeah.
So I was very much, I thought, do you know what? This might not
Mm,
stay on as long as what I think it will.
for
But
sure.
we're almost at a year, and now when we don't get to film, I hate it because I'm like,
I
oh, I don't know what to
know.
do.
Yeah.
Hence
Like
why we're on Zoom today, because I'm like, we have to do it because I can't not have another episode.
yeah. For the people, you're all
Yeah,
welcome.
100%.
Uh, yeah, I think yeah, I never like I didn't think this would last a year. Like I thought we'd be like, oh God, no, life's too busy because you know how I am. And
Yeah.
obviously like when we started this, you didn't have a job.
I didn't know. I was a bum. Yes. Thanks for telling the listeners and viewers that I was an unemployed bum.
You
I
weren't a bum.
I wasn't sponging off the government. I was struggling, and I needed to do this for my mental health, which
Oh,
is effectively why we did it.
yeah, it
Really.
was to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like saying no the first time,
Mm.
I was a bit like, should maybe we should maybe. And then when you mentioned it again, you were like, look, this could all go when we would just have one of our many long chats. And you were like, see, this could all go in the podcast. And I was like,
Yeah.
no, okay. She does love a yap.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. We'll have to do something special for our 1 year.
Yeah, all right then.
How about a Vixic?
Oh, go on then.
All right then, twisted your arm.
It's
Yeah.
time for Vix X.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
it's quite controversial, only
Ooh.
because I'm guilty of this.
So you are an ick.
Yes, you heard it
You
here
heard it
first.
here first.
I said it.
Even when we're not in the same room, we still think alike as
I
well.
know. I know.
It's creepy.
It's weird. So, and I don't, it's only because I've been getting quite a few Ubers, like especially on my 11 off. I went out quite a lot,
Mm.
living a best life. Listen, we really need to stop forcing conversation with our Uber drivers. Let them be. They get it all the time. Just say, hi, how are you? Yes, thank you. Like during the especially during the weekend with the bad weather, I went out quite a bit.
Yeah.
And was getting Ubers here, there, and everywhere. Because one, if I don't have to get a bus, I won't. And two, safety. And
Yes.
also, I don't want to have to wear a hood. Like this weave isn't fitting under a hood. This Barnet, you must be having a laugh. Um, so I noticed, even, and I know it's different. It's not different when you're drunk. I was about to try and make an excuse for myself. It's not different. We really need to just stop hounding them. How have you been? Has it been busy? Has anyone given you shit? Stop. Just stop talking.
Do
Yeah,
you
if
know
you need
what?
to,
I think we're all guilty of that.
it's just terrible though, isn't it? Just unless they are asking you questions,
Mm,
definitely have a conversation about it. Don't be a rude prick.
no.
Don't be a rude prick. Don't force them to make small talk. God. I think I got about 5 or 6 Ubers that weekend, and one made conversation with me.
Yeah.
The other 5 I forced conversation out of. Like, it's
God, the
not
weather outside's awful, isn't
that was legit. The
it?
conversation I was like, "You staying safe? You know, so you stay safe." Oh, shut up! He's in the car. He's safe. Like,
Yeah,
oh God, yeah, ick. Let's stop doing that. Let's stop doing
I agree. I
that. Okay,
agree. And
great.
also, as someone that does work with the public quite a lot, and stood at a doorstep,
Mm,
small talk is very difficult.
God, yeah, I can imagine.
The amount of like, ooh, weather,
Yeah,
especially working those horrible days during
yeah.
Storm Dara.
Ugh,
My God, I was doing my best Mary Poppins impression.
yeah.
But just conversation about the weather. I'm like, oh, this is boring. I've had this already 30 times today.
It's so British, isn't it? Disgustingly British.
Yeah,
Yeah, boring.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's stop. Let's stop that.
I agree with that. I
Yeah,
agree. Yeah.
nice.
So this was a nice little casual episode.
Very.
Not in the normal format, but I've quite enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, mixing it up, keeping it fresh.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Should we wrap it up?
Go on then.
Do you think you could wrap it up even better on Zoom?
I'll give it a go.
Go on.
So you can email us at the BGC podcast at gmail.com.
That's the wrong email address straight away.
Huh? What's our email address? Wait, is it on the hoodie? No.
The
Fab.
BGC pod at
Ah,
gmail.com.
that's the one. That's what I meant. Maybe you take it from here, mate.
You can follow us on all social media platforms minus X. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. If you are watching this on YouTube, hello YouTube.
Hi
Please
there.
don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are
Hmm.
nearing 400 subscribers now.
Are we actually
Yeah, we really are.
400?
Yeah,
Once
we are.
everyone has found out who my best friend is, that's really going to
That's
peak.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be at the 500 mark before we bloody know it.
500,000.
Okay, keep dreaming.
Stay humble.
So yeah, if you are watching this and you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell, and every time we upload a new episode you will be alerted. If you do like this video, please give it a little thumbs up, and that will let other like-minded people find the video. But until next Friday, bright and early, I've been Laura.
I've been Vic.
We will see you soon.
Be seeing you.